over the past couple of days, I have been on YouTube and just overall Twitter, and I have seen so many people saying, "Guys, we did it, guys. JoJo fans, they beat Netflix. Big corporations, they're going down because we did it. JoJo fans know best." And I'm just standing here like, what do you mean? Netflix hasn't done anything different from what it was going to do originally. They said it in the tweet directly, word for word. We are keeping to the original vision we wanted to. Like, the weekly episodes, if winning means getting weekly episodes, we're at fucking rock bottom because this is the bare minimum. We should be getting weekly episodes anyways in some sort of fashion. So, okay, fine. They confirmed weekly episodes. And then they were like, okay, guys, we were giving you the full cock and ball experience initially, but they were like, okay, fine, it was too much for you, so let me ease off. Let me give you just the tip, because they're still fucking us. They told us it's coming out in fall. Sure, fall, that's really far away. We're not really gonna get any JoJo for a long time, and this is the same way not Steel Ball Run, but Stone Ocean released. So it's just like, the only thing they learned is that, okay, fine, we should just do weekly at some point, because instead of just doing batches, that maybe weekly's a little bit better. But JoJo fans did not win. We did not do anything to make anything happen. The only thing that happened is that they were forced to tell us, okay, fine, we know the season's coming out, or the second stage, not the season, not the rest of the season, by the way. They said the second stage specifically is coming out starting in fall 2026. And do you know what happened? There was a leak that came out that said, okay guys, stage 1 is going to come out in March, and then stage 2 is going to come out sometime in September, which aligns with what is currently being told, fall 2026 in September. Okay, that's interesting. But then, one more thing is that, well, they did not tell us how many episodes there would be, but, they told us a core, which is 11 episodes, so this is looking pretty reasonable. This leak is looking pretty legit. Like getting September, it could be a fluke, sure. But once we see stage 3, how that releases, then we for sure know. But okay, what's the issue with Netflix? Fucking us in the ass, and telling us take it or you're getting nothing. The issue is that, okay, cores are not bad by themselves, right? I can live with cores. A lot of the shonen shows are getting cores. Bleach. Not Black Clover, but just like JJK is getting these cores. And I mean, even One Piece is becoming seasonal, so it's also doing like this type of core setup. So it's like everything is getting cores. Sure, I don't mind the fact that we are getting cores. I mind the fact that they're not telling us what the specific date. Like, if this leak is real, why the fuck are they not just telling us when the rest of like the cores are coming out? Just give us the roadmap of the entire rest of Steel Ball Run, and we will be happier, than if we were just like, oh, what if stage 3 comes out, right after stage 2 ends? Like, we know it's not happening, and I need to show you the leak just to show you like the possibility of how fucked we are in the next couple of years. So let's take a look at this leak that, it looks pretty accurate so far. They say a stage 2 is going to start in September. We're going to have some weekly episodes for stage 2 until it finishes. It says September 2026, which is in fall, which means this leak is looking pretty accurate. Like, this came out 4 months ago. Like, do you realize that Netflix did not change anything? If you guys think that Netflix is doing anything special because we were glazing the fuck out of their socials and just trying to bait them with King Von, nothing changed. Nothing is actually different. We're still going to get weekly episodes, which is good, I guess, but we're going to get them at some very, very big intervals. These intervals are insane. If these are what is actually going to happen, I just don't even know why Netflix is doing this, because I this could be true, could be false, but I saw another post on Twitter the other day. It was like, I'm an animator on Steel Ball Run, and we're almost through episode 10. So if they're almost done with episode 10, why the fuck are we waiting till September to release this core? If we could just release this core right now or soon, take a break, which is fine. Okay, we did a core, which is normal. I would be fine with that because I want this part to be really good. But if they're almost done with this first 2 stages already. Why would we wait? Why do they make us wait for no reason? It does not make sense. We could move the time. We could at least even move the timeline up. Instead of September 2026 for second stage, we could be doing stage 3 and 4 or whatever they're gonna do. Just doesn't make sense. Why are they doing this? They just want us to like suckle on their teeth and hope that they announce anything. Because if we are finishing part 7 in May 2028, like, are you serious? We are gonna start this in the beginning of 2026, and you're telling me it's gonna take us 2 years to release what? Maybe 39 episodes like they usually do? This does not add up. Why can we not, like, okay, fine. Even if you split it apart, 39 episodes, whatever production time they take, like, could be like a year or two, whatever. But why is such a long wait? Just like, why couldn't this be further along? Why couldn't they just tell us? Like, they should be telling us this. Like, this is like the most important thing as a JoJo fan. We want to know when we get more content. Like, okay, if they tell us this, we can temper our expectations and be like, okay, fine, we won't get any new episodes for a long ass time. But it's okay because at least we know when it's gonna happen. Like, it'll be something we look forward to once you become an old ass motherfucker who's walking for cane and stuff. Like, fine, I guess we can watch JoJo at that point. But this is just not reasonable. It's just like, I don't really care that I do care a little bit where it's like it's gonna take so long for part 7 to come out. But it's just like, if they at least told us this instead of just making us wait. Because some people actually misread the tweet entirely. Like, we won. Stage 2 was gonna release, and then once stage 2 finishes, we're gonna keep going until the end of the part, which is definitely not gonna happen because they said directly in the tweet it's only going up. It's only gonna finish stage 2 for sure. Everything else is up in the air, and this literal leak proves it that we are not getting anything for a long ass time afterwards. And like, look at this. So you're telling me you're going to make us wait from September 2026 to June 2027 of next year, but then to release another 10 episodes, it's only 4 months in between? Like, the math is not adding up. And then you're telling me to finish the fucking series or for part 7, just, you're going to take another, like, what is that? Oh my gosh, 7 more months to release 9 episodes? These, like, if it was evenly spaced, okay, that makes sense, sure. But they're just making shit up now, because how is 10 episodes, 1 episode more, going to take less time than the final 9 episodes possibly? If this is a real leak, if this is true, I don't know what Netflix is doing. They just need to, like, they need to get all their privileges revoked. They need their kneecaps gone. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but it is just a tragedy every single way you can imagine, because Steel Ball Run is so anticipated. I love JoJo. I mean, I don't have any posters on my wall, but I really love this show, and I wish we could just be getting more sooner. Like, I really wish at least stage 2 was in the first core rather than waiting for stage 2 at the end of this year. But I'm not Netflix. I can't release the episodes myself, unless some animator decides, hey guys, I have the entire full episode somehow, and releases it. But other than that, I'm just gonna wait. I don't really want to keep my Netflix account because of this, so I think they're doing the negative. Any marketing that they're getting from us is going to go out the window from the same fans, but that's just me. But yeah, guys, stay locked the fuck in. Realize that they're taking advantage of us, and we should be deserving better. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.